We've talked about the fact that this market really had run into some heavy headwinds. I wasn't really clear what was causing it. And then we sort of looked at October historically. Then we looked at the headlines and whatnot, the wild card out of Washington. We saw the tech turn around and everything. And you keep asking me, are we in correction mode or whatever? And I thought that I don't think that's a relevant word anymore, because we go from correction mode to non-correction mode in one day when we have a market moving 500 points. So it doesn't seem relevant and making that much sense and significant. People are looking at the G20 and the Fed today, right? The president's going up against the Fed guy. I like the Fed guy. President should have nothing to do with the Fed. So I think that people are buying the market in advance of two potentially negative situations. What happens between China and the G20 and Mr. Trump, and the meeting with the head of China, and a Fed meeting that could talk about more interest rates on the table, interest rate raises on the table for next year, less. Both are significant effects on the market. So I think that there is a bit in the market. I think people are sitting around with a shopping list. They're buying stocks. Stocks rebounded really nicely. Tech has rebounded. I mean, I saw a crazy blurb. You know, we've been talking about tech getting eviscerated, and it has, right, over the last month and a half. And then they said that this is the best week tech's seen in years, right? So it's funny how they come up with these headlines that are the worst of the day and the best of the week, and the you know, at the end of the day, I think we're okay. We're back to 25,000. S&P's coming up around 2,700, and that's a lot to say about a lot.
Well, last I heard that President Xi and President Trump have a little secret dinner meeting going on after the G20. So
Stop the madness.
I'm serious. So we'll see what they're going to have to talk about over some nice red wine.